Joining us live this morning, Joshua Cohen, student loan lawyer from Cohen Consumer Law, and Daniel Rodriguez, a student loan borrower who's been paying down more than 50 grand in debt during the pause on student loans. Good morning, fellas. Appreciate you giving us some time here on Rush. Daniel, let's start with you. How do you feel now that interest will start building again and payments, of course, will restart soon as well?
Hey, good morning, guys. It's a little, concerning, but I do feel like I have a plan in action that I'm ready to start paying somewhat soon again.
A lot of people knew that obviously this was going to pick back up at some point. So if you were able to, there were a lot of people out there that, started putting into savings or paying on it without the interest, right? But Josh, I want to get to you. When do people have to start making payments again, since it doesn't technically restart today? And how will these monthly payments be changed in some cases?
So bills should be going out this month. Payments are due starting next month. There's a soft rollout for that if people can't afford it. Credit reporting, things like that won't be as harmed. But with the SAVE plan, it's a replacement of what was formerly known as Revised Pay As You Earn. They just renamed it, but the formula has become a little bit more friendly. And so that in itself should drop some payments significantly. But I think the most important part of the SAVE plan is this interest waiver. So any monthly interest that isn't covered with the monthly payment plan from SAVE is waived, which means people that have smaller payments, their loan isn't going to grow while they wait for the eventual forgiveness.
And Daniel, how confident are you that you're enrolled in the best repayment plan out there?
Somewhat confident. I think I was projected to pay my full amount. I did hear of the SAVE program, and I was wondering if that would be applicable to me as well. Unfortunately, I don't know if I fit the criteria, but I do believe I've planned and saved enough to hopefully start making those payments on time, monthly.
So Josh, what steps do borrowers need to take to prepare for the payment to restart if they weren't in a situation or hadn't been preparing so far?
So the first thing everyone needs to know is they can get their student loan information, their federal student loan information from the Department of Ed at studentaid.gov. Log in, find out what kind of loans you have. Are they direct loans, which can use SAVE, or FFEL loans, which cannot? And maybe you can consolidate over to direct loans, take advantage of SAVE. That's the first step, is finding out what you have. And then the second one is doing the math. There is a calculator on the Department of Education's website that can help you budget and figure out what is your payment going to be under different plans, which one makes the most sense for you, and you can go from there.
Is it though to navigate this? Because I feel like the people that I've talked to, my husband, for example, so a couple of my siblings have loan repayments that they'll have to start making. How easy is it to navigate though? Because it kind of seems like it could be a little bit confusing, especially when websites are crashing. When everyone is on these sites. Josh.
That's an interesting question. I would say, when in doubt, double check the Department of Education's website.
Okay.
Because they're the one that has the most up-to-date information. You can also, if you're confused, there is a complaint line that you can file through the Department of Education. And if you feel you need to speak with an expert, someone who can advise, like the Department of Education says, you shouldn't have to pay for it. And most professionals will at least give an introductory free review to figure out if you're at least on the right path or if there's more to dig and to help you get through it.
All right, a 3-year pause officially over, so back at it, as they say. Daniel and Josh, thank you both so much for giving us some time and some insight into all this. We appreciate it.